In a world where immortality is both a blessing and a curse, Eternal Reign takes readers on a thrilling journey through a world of vampires, power struggles, and dark secrets. Set in the age of vampires, this story is not just about the allure of eternal life, but also the consequences of living forever. The book grips the reader from the very first page with its powerful mix of romance, intrigue, and dark fantasy, offering a unique take on the classic vampire tale. The story begins with Vera, a young woman thrust into a world of unimaginable danger after discovering she is the heir to a powerful vampire bloodline. Raised by humans, Vera has always felt like an outsider, never truly belonging in either world. However, everything changes when she is forced to confront her heritage and embrace her true identity. As Vera struggles to accept the truth of her powers, she uncovers dark secrets about her family, the vampire coven she is meant to lead, and the price of immortality. Vera's journey is far from easy, as she finds herself torn between two worlds. On one side, there's the loyalty to the humans she grew up with, who are unaware of the dark reality that lurks beneath the surface. On the other side, there's the undeniable pull of her vampire heritage, a force that demands her allegiance. As Vera navigates this internal conflict, she is forced to make difficult choices that will shape her future and the future of the vampire world. At the heart of Eternal Reign is the age-old question of what it truly means to live forever. Vera's struggle to accept her immortality is mirrored by the other characters she encounters, each of whom has their own perspective on what it means to be a vampire. Victor, the brooding and enigmatic vampire prince, is one of the most intriguing characters in the story. He's been alive for centuries, but his immortality has left him cold and detached from the world around him. He has seen the rise and fall of empires, the deaths of friends, and the endless cycle of life and death. Despite his hardened exterior, there's a vulnerability beneath the surface that draws Vera in. As their relationship develops, Vera finds herself caught between her growing attraction to Victor and the realization that their love could never truly be what she hopes for. As the story progresses, the tension between Vera and Victor builds, and the stakes grow higher. The vampire's world is on the brink of war, and Vera is caught in the middle of a battle for the throne, with enemies both within and outside her own coven. Vera must decide who she can trust and whether she has the strength to face the darkness that is coming. Along the way, she discovers her own power, unlocking abilities she never knew she had, and coming to understand that her destiny may be far greater than she ever imagined. But the biggest challenge Vera faces isn't just the external threats that surround her. It's the internal struggle to accept the truth about herself. Her immortality is not just a gift, but a curse. It means watching loved ones grow old and die, knowing that she will never age, never experience the human emotions that come with living a finite life. It's a loneliness that even the most powerful vampires can't escape, and it's a burden that Vera must learn to carry. As she grapples with these existential questions, she discovers that the true cost of immortality isn't just the physical toll it takes, but the emotional and psychological strain it inflicts on those who are forced to live forever. The world-building in Eternal Reign is both intricate and immersive, creating a rich backdrop for the action and drama to unfold. The authors, Peckham and Susanne Valenti, do an excellent job of blending traditional vampire lore with fresh, innovative twists that keep the reader hooked. The vampire coven's politics are complex, and the various factions vying for power add a layer of intrigue to the plot. The authors also delve deep into the moral complexities of immortality, exploring themes of power, responsibility, and the personal cost of living forever. In addition to the complex characters and riveting plot, the book is also rich with suspense and action. From the bloody battles between vampire factions to the intense, emotional confrontations between characters, Eternal Reign keeps readers on the edge of their seats. Each chapter leaves you wanting more, with cliffhangers and unexpected twists that will make it impossible to put the book down. What makes Eternal Reign stand out in the crowded vampire genre is its ability to combine romance, action, and philosophy in a way that feels fresh and exciting. The love story between Vera and Victor is both intense and tragic, offering a unique perspective on what it means to love someone who is forever out of reach. The themes of immortality, power, and sacrifice are explored in a way that feels deep and meaningful, giving the reader more than just a typical vampire tale. By the time you reach the final pages, you'll be left questioning your own perceptions of life and death, making this book a thought-provoking and unforgettable read. In conclusion, Eternal Reign is a captivating tale of love, power, and the price of immortality. With its strong, multi-dimensional characters, intricate world-building, and compelling plot, it's a book that will stay with you long after you've turned the last page. If you're a fan of dark fantasy, vampire lore, and complex relationships, then Eternal Reign is a must-read. Get ready to be swept away into a world where the line between good and evil is blurred, and where the cost of immortality is more than anyone could ever imagine.